Shauna. I hope your spring is off to a great start. I just got a new doll from Paradise Galleries, and I'm so excited to share her with you today. And she comes, I was surprised she came in this box. But anyway, I'm an adult doll collector, and if you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're back, thanks for joining me again. So this is Rainbow Ballerina from Paradise Galleries. I did my first ever order from Target for the Paradise Galleries, and I have only bought my Paradise Galleries dolls on Amazon because I like their shipping and I like their refund policy and the exchange policy and all their stuff, and it's so quick. The reason I went with Target is this doll was only available on Target, I think maybe Walmart, and the Paradise Galleries website. So this is Rainbow Ballerina, but I wanted to show you, she came in this big box, which I know, I was expecting her to come in the plastic little shipping box. Let's see that? Like with a box with the plastic wrapped around it. Because I know a few years ago, Paradise Galleries was trying to cut back on all the shipping stuff. And they had their boxes like this one came. So she must be an older, like 2001 time. They were doing their boxes inside out, and then collectors could move them to the pretty side out. And they were shipping with this on the label. So this is just kind of information for me, or if you're into that kind of stuff, I find it interesting. Oh, but the box has already been cut open. Normally this box was sealed. So hopefully she looks new and good inside. Again, Rainbow Ballerina. I'm really excited to see her. There is a little dent tear on her box already. Okay, so far so good. Let me show her to you. Okay, I'm liking what I see. And out of all of the outfits that the dolls arrive in, this one might be my favorite because it's like a little rainbow tutu, and there's soft pink tights. Oh, you're not even seeing her. Look at her. So, and her sculpt is from Jannie de Lange. And let's see what her registration number is. I want to take a good look. She looks really good to me, so I am excited. Okay. She is number 278. And these are little certificates of authenticity. I just find them fun. Anyway, Rainbow Ballerina, Jannie de Lange. And this is what I meant by the box is inside out. So I haven't had any arrive with this box in a long time, maybe a couple of years. When I first got my first Paradise Galleries babies, this is how they arrived in boxes like this. And the only reason I even got into Paradise Galleries, I was not a baby type of doll collector, was my daughter Cheyenne got me into these, and now she doesn't have any Paradise Galleries babies, and here I am still wanting them. So I don't know what happened. I wish she was still into them. So I'm going to stop the camera just for a sec though and get a few photos before I remove her from the box. It's just something I like to do as a collector. So a few minutes stop, I went out to lunch with my husband as we do on Fridays, and did a little shopping, and it ends up being it's later. But I've got my cat here, Littlefoot. She enjoys these videos. She likes the dolls, and she wanted to join me. Anyway, I am ready to open this baby. I'm so excited about her. And again, Jannie de Lange is one of my favorite sculptors out there. Her and Ping Lau are my favorites. So I'm so excited about this beautiful baby. And again, here she is. And one thing I noticed is there is no tie on her ankles down here. I'm going to adjust the camera real quick and show you a little better. So hopefully you can see her in here. But what I was saying is there's no tie on the ankles. Usually on the Paradise Galleries babies that I've received in the past, there are ties. But even the cardboard has like where a ribbon would go through. One of them was never even punched out. So I don't think she's ever been out of the box, because I did think maybe she had. Her ribbon around her neck is tied and it's not replaced. And they always tie them in like this around the neck. Like I said, usually around the ankles also. But she did not come with that around the ankles. Okay, sometimes it's really tight, this knot. but the little ribbon that they do around their necks is sometimes really tight, which, okay. I'm trying to loosen this up, and there it's starting to go. So, oh, look at her coming out of her box. She's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And she has like these little paper sleeves to protect her arms. I do prefer these over the plastic. I think that they protect better, but I'm not 100% sure. If you know, if you know that, let me know if there's one is better than the others. But I prefer it to the plastic. I do keep these in case of anything, but as of right now, I'm keeping the boxes. So she has a little tissue around her neck. On the back of her neck, it will say her number that matches her certificate. Again, number 278. Look at her cute little outfit. I believe she's a 19-inch baby. I'll take off these little sleeves. I will be doing her first outfit change for this video. I think that's always fun. And I do love this outfit. The pink is so soft, and it's pastels. I love pastels. Oh my goodness, look at her. And she's got this beautiful, the outfit is just gorgeous. And she has the hairnet around her face. I am going to remove it carefully. Okay, and she's got a really pink bow in her hair. Look at her. So the shoe, well, there's no shoes. She has the elastic little things that they put on babies around their little feet. Look at how cute. And she looks a lot like the body sculpting of my other Jannie de Lange babies, but she is a smaller size. As you can see, her arms seem a little bit smaller, which is good for the proportion to be correct. I love the little rosettes. They match. There's 3 on her top, matching her little ones on her little toes. So cute. And then her hair is like this in the back. But I do love this outfit. So it's hard for me to take off the outfit. It's so pretty. And it has Velcro. She does have, I think it's called the Improved Body. It's not my favorite. This is my least favorite of the Paradise Galleries bodies. I think it's like the one in the middle. It's not the newest one. I was hoping she would have the newest body, but she doesn't. I do need to move her a little bit. Like she just wants to fall over. I've got to get her sitting, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on her really soon. Let me see if I can get her to prop her up with this so you can still see her. When we were out today, I stopped at my favorite place to buy baby clothes and clothes for myself. I love Ross. Look at these adorable Barbie shoes I bought. I bought them in a size 2 and in a size 1 because I have a lot of different dolls and they'll be able to fit somebody. But look at how cute they are. They say Barbie, they're white, and they have hot pink hearts all over them. The bows are beautiful, and they were $7.99, more than I like to spend on baby shoes, but they were too cute to pass up. I found these ones at Ross. They're a different style back in February. So now I have 2 styles of Barbie shoes. So cute, and they're pink, my favorite color. So I want to change her, and yet I don't because I love this outfit so much. Before I do, though, I wanted to show you, look at the details on her face. There is like some shadowing above her lip, right below her nose. Like I love the details on this doll, and you can see a little bit of my cat, but she's just so beautiful, and I don't know if the camera is able to capture everything I can see in person. But like I said, I love her, and I want to put her back in this outfit, but then I'm thinking if I didn't make the video and I waited till tomorrow, what am I going to do? I'm going to change her. So I might as well be videoing it. And right now, my dog Barbie showed up. Here's my dog Barbie. She's a cutie. I don't know. I think she wants me to go put her on the couch. She likes to sit on the couch, but as soon as I leave, she jumps off the couch. But then she can't get herself back up on the couch, and she wants me to bring her back up there. Maybe I can put her in the chair next to me and she'll be happy. Why don't you sit there, Barbie? Okay, she is. She's sitting next to me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and undress her. I've been trying to think of some really cute name. I do want like a Chinese name for her. Oh, she's just so beautiful. So these are what those little elastic little foot things are. I don't know what you call them. What's the proper name? If you know that, leave it in the comment for me. And let me know. I would love to know, do you have any Paradise Galleries babies? Which ones do you have? And if you do, which one is your favorite? Do you have any Jannie de Lange? I'm not sure how many I have. I do hope to make a video with just my Jannie de Langes and one with just my Ping Laos, and then one with all of them, of course. Oh, Barbie, don't do that. Okay. So she is a pretty girl. And I started getting into the Paradise Galleries babies back in January of 2021. My earliest ones, I did not make any box opening videos. It would have been fun if I did, but I didn't. And like I said, my daughter got into them first, and I actually have one of her babies, and I could always make a video, I guess, of the ones that didn't get a box opening. That would still be fun. And I should have brought, I always recommend putting Velcro over Velcro so you don't snag anything. I didn't snag anything, but I didn't take the time to do that, and that's always a smart move. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave her tights on. She did not come with a diaper. I do have diapers upstairs, but I don't feel like going to go get one. So I'll have to put a diaper on her later. She, like I said, has that other body, not my favorite. And I do like to put my babies, I thought I brought out 2 sizes. Yeah. Deciding if I want long sleeve or short sleeve on her. I do usually like to put a onesie on the babies, but her arms may be too short for the size that I have. I'm going to try it and see, because I'd rather put her in a long sleeve. I do think I'm going to have to buy more of these onesies, but it helps hide their little cloth body part, and I do like to do that. So I've got my cat over there. I have like a little TV stand that I set up for photos, and she's sitting over there, and then I have my dog sitting in the chair next to me. I had left the box here for Littlefoot because she was sitting on the box earlier, but as soon as the camera came on, she decided to be shy. So anyway, this one, like I said, I'm just surprised at how much I like her. And originally when I got into the Paradise Galleries babies, she was not one I was even interested in. And I'm not sure, if you know which ones they're retiring, please let me know in the comments. They like to be kind of not answer a question, because I have asked them on their Instagram account when they were posting they were retiring dolls to hurry up and get them. And then I asked which ones, and they wouldn't. They said, oh, just get the dolls. You know, we're retiring a lot. And I didn't care for that kind of answer. So I'm going to put her in this little one piece. I bought this for Cabbage Patch Kids probably over 10 years ago. This was one that my daughter loved to put the babies in when she would get them, and it is one of my favorites. I did downsize, oh, there goes Littlefoot, a lot of my baby clothes because I have so many. I did get rid of a lot last year, or maybe, yeah, I think it was last year in 2024. I'll try to remember. I'll put a link in the video if you'd like to see the outfits that I donated. I just had too many, and I'm trying not to buy more, but guess what? I am buying more because buying outfits for a baby is just one of my favorite things. So here she goes. And I do love the pastel colors. I love Hello Kitty outfits. And if I find Barbie outfits, I'm getting those also. And sometimes Spider-Man, harder to find, but I'll use those for my Cabbage Patch Kids. So she's getting so cute. Look at her in this outfit. I love the color on her. I'm going to leave the pink bow in her hair, although I could replace it. It's just a pink bow. And the sleeves are a little short on this, but I think it'll work, this little onesie. And I'm going to put some shoes with her before I call this video over. These ones are so cute. I think I'm going to put these on her, but I'm going to go grab the smaller size. I did buy them in 2 sizes. So I ended up putting the little Barbie shoes on her feet. I think they're adorable. These ones are a little big on her, but I don't think she could have gone smaller, and I don't even think they made a smaller size. You can see this outfit is really cute. Her legs are a little bit stiff. Sometimes the Paradise Galleries legs move a lot, and sometimes they don't, and the foot's moving. And I do love her. She does have a little bit smaller than my other Jannie de Lange babies, but I still love her just as much. There's something about her that is just so cute. and she looks amazing in this color with the pink and, the pink accents on the mint green. I love it. And the shoes came with this little tag for Barbie. These are perfect. I keep them, and when I decorate my Barbie tree, I use them for ornaments. I love it. So I got another one of those. Well, actually, I bought 2 pairs of shoes. I got a couple of those. They'll be perfect for when I decorate my Barbie tree. The shoes are gorgeous. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment. If you like it, please subscribe. Come back soon for more videos, and I will try to remember to leave a couple of links for other Paradise Galleries babies in my description. And if my Reborn Instagram account is called Pretty in Pink Reborn, if you want to see some more babies. My 18-inch dolls are on my Sofa Dolls account, and of course I have also Pretty in Pink, Pink Chic Barbie and S'more Dolls. They're all listed in my description. Thanks again. I hope you like it, and come back soon for more videos. Bye-bye.